Hi everyone, welcome back to Data Science in Your Pocket. And today we are discussing a very important model for real world problems, that is Gemma 3N, AI for everyday devices. Yes, it's one of the best edge AI LLM that has been released for mobiles, and it supports multi-modal inputs as well, including audio, vision, and text, all three by Google. It also has multiple new features coming in that we would be discussing in this short tutorial. So let's get started. So what is Gemma 3N? What does 3N means? I don't know. I tried searching for it but I got nothing. A generative AI model optimized for everyday devices, phones, laptops, tablet. It can work on anything. Core capabilities as mentioned, audio in, text out. So it by default supports speech to text ASR and speech translation also, which is the best part. 30-second clips it can support. Multimodal can handle vision, sound and text data simultaneously. That's the best part. And it is uses an advanced vision encoder, mobile net V5, hence can understand videos and images also in small memory. As you can see, 60 fps on pixel, 13 times faster and 4 times smaller memory is required. Efficiency at its core, so it uses these three new architectural changes: per layer embedding caching, metformer architecture, and conditional parameter loading, that I will be telling you how it is doing. So per layer embedding caching, offloading embeddings for efficiency. So once you load any model, what happens at times, it uses just the GPU. Hence the entire model has to be loaded in the GPU, but not in case of Gemma 3N. It can, except the core of the transformer, can shift most of the memory to CPU also. Hence, for example, accelerator holds only the core of the model. So 5 billion model may require just 2 billion of GPU. 2 billion parameters would be sitting in the GPU. In case of an 8 billion model, only 4 billion parameters would be sitting in the GPU. High performance without overheating devices. Hence, it is using both CPU and GPU for inferencing. Metformer, Matryoshka transformer. So you remember there are some Japanese doll which has a doll within the doll. So it is something the similar concept. So now they have introduced a very interesting architecture, nested model architecture, Metformer, where a smaller models are nested within larger models. So they're not mentioning them as 2 billion or 4 billion, they're mentioning them as E2 billion and E2 4 billion models. Pre-extracted model speed, if you want speed, E2B would be used. If you want strength, E4B would be used. Mix and match customization size can be done quite easily. They have given a Metformer lab tools for precise model slicing also, so you can play around with any sort of combination. This is a game changer architecture, I would be saying very honestly, and soon you would be seeing this coming into multiple LLMs also. So it has customizable sizes, as you can see. KV caching, sharing, faster responses. So if you have heard about a transformer, the core matrices used are KVQ. It's a little, if you have read the paper, attention is all you need. This is the core of the paper. It uses three matrices KVQ. And now in this case, KV caching is quite common, where you are sharing the KV cache, the matrices, across all the layers. Else it is computed separately. Hence it's a common practice for faster responses and for efficiency. Global context awareness, and it supports 140 plus languages and input context of 32K tokens. This is quite huge considering it is a mobile first model. How to use it? It's completely open sourced. It is available on Kaggle, Hugging Face. It can run on Android. It is available on Google AI Studio also. So what are you waiting for? There are certain questions that you can post on. Now let's jump on to the demonstration. So here you can see that on Hugging Face Spaces, the model is already hosted and these are the activities it can do. Transcribe the following speech segment into English. Describe the video, describe this image in detail. What is the capital of France? Transcribe. So these are the different types of tasks it can do. Let's hit enter. We are going with this ample image for now so that we are not uploading and wasting time. As you can see, a slightly low angle shot, it is able to detect that. That's quite good. A person hand is gently holding the kitten. I myself missed that, to be honest. So it's quite good. The first response looks quite amazing. Let's try out something else. Transcribe the following speech segment into English. So it's a speech segment. I'm not playing that, but just try whether it's working also or not. I think for audio it is taking some time. It is able to see. Send them text to Mike. I will be home late tomorrow. Quite good, I would say. What are the other things? Describe this video. So let's try this also. If you look, the inferencing is quite fast. That's for sure. This is the video as you can see on my screen. And for video also it's quite fast, I would say. Quite amazed. The video shows a person hand interacting with the smartphone. The phone is held on light colored speckled table. It is able to pick that too. Good. I would say it's quite amazing given it's a mobile LLM. So what are you waiting for? Do try out Gemma 3N. It's already trending on Hugging Face and looks to be a monster of a model for Edge AI. Thank you so much.